I can't understand why people feel so fucking intimidated when a woman tells another woman that she should be a leader. Like, what kind of man wants a woman that's not a leader, that don't think for herself? Like, what is internally in you that make you feel like, okay, I'd rather my woman just be not saying shit, not bringing nothing to the table. Like, whatever I make her what she brings to the table. I create her. Now, if you have a big mission, I understand that. But if you talk to these men, a lot of them will get to telling you. First of all, they'll try to make it make sense. They'll be like, well, we're supposed to both lead. We're supposed to both submit to each other. But if you go deeper and ask more questions, they're going to explain, because it's American culture, I believe. No, actually, it's culture. It's a lot of cultures. It's male dominance. I don't know. But the utopia I see, women are leaders. Women take things further. Women think about the future. A lot of men think about the now, the present. And I just want us to acknowledge the differences. Now, we're both leaders. I would not tell a man not to be a leader. That's not what I'm saying. I have boys. Of course, they're leaders. But I would say to my boys, as they grow up, it would be smart for you to get a woman that can help you go further, lead you further, okay? Yeah, lead you further. Not just be whatever you want her to be, because everybody has something they can bring to the table. So when we actually come together in an interdependent relationship, that's how things move forward in a more progressive manner. But when it's dependence, that's a problem. So I don't understand why people are so feeling some type of way because I say, look, a woman should be a leader. Who wants a mother that's not a leader? And then you see her getting her ass whooped and all this other dumb shit. Who wants to be around that? Is that the best way for our children to grow? Wouldn't the best way for our children to grow be to have a mother that is a leader? So my thing is, feel some type of way. Let it feel, let your ego get hurt. Women are supposed to lead. And for the men that don't believe that, you think a woman is subservient, a woman is less than you, then continue dealing with those women. How does that help you? If it works for you, it works for you. But for my sons, even if you have a big mission, you need a strong woman. Do you think Malcolm X and all these other people, Martin Luther King and all these people didn't have a strong woman? Are you crazy? They had an insecure woman at home. They had a woman that couldn't lead their family while they're out, building their mission. That's what you really think? Well, think again. Think again. So keep thinking that you can build a nation with weak women. Keep thinking that. And see how it works for you. But for me, don't come over here trying to regulate this is the thing I'm talking about. I'm a leader. Don't come over here trying to tell me what the fuck to do. Now you can ask questions. My last video, there's questions that should be asked, not telling me who I am and what I'm about just because of video. You don't know me. And that shows you're not fit to lead. You don't collect all the information to have a well-informed opinion. You just go off the rails because you're emotional. And I'm not talking about all people. I'm talking about the men that be in my inbox, the men that be on my statuses, complaining and having a problem with my views. And a lot of times, I'm just having questions so I'd like to have a well-informed opinion. I'd like to see what you think about it, what you think. I'm a good listener. That makes me a good leader. And when we're talking about submission, that's different. See, when people are like, oh, we're supposed to submit to each other. I agree. We're supposed to be able to work with each other. But a lot of the times, the culture and what men think makes men a man is dominance, it's control, it's conquer. And we have to change that. Not all men. There's some men that get it. And I love that. And I can't wait to see what we make happen together. But the ones that don't get it and still coming to me, it's something about it that you keep coming over here. Why do you keep coming? Why ain't you just building your empire? Why are you worried about me? So, yeah, I agree in a sense. And I'll change the word. But if you go deeper, sisters, the men really believe, because it's not about diminishing you like that, I don't think. But once you rise up, they start to get feeling emasculated because their ego is caught up thinking that that's what makes them a man. Is how they rule over people, how they rule over the, and not only that, the system, how they rule over the woman, how they rule over the child, how they tell the woman what she's supposed to do, how they tell the child what he or she's supposed to do. And it's a system, because in America, in other countries, it's like, okay, who can be the top dog? Who can be the person at the top of the pyramid? Women usually don't think like that. I understand there has to be some type of structure. I don't even say hierarchy, structure. But women don't think like that, because women can bear all these children. Let's say you have 5 children. A woman's managerial skills, leadership skills are different than a man. And if you can't respect it, then move the fuck around. So, yeah. Men and women are leaders. A woman, when she's trying to get into a relationship, you need to see what you want, and a man need to figure out what he wants. But even if my sons say, you know what, I have a big mission, and I need people that's going to listen, and I get that, because you need people that's going to listen, but don't go into the thing of trying to force somebody to do some things, because you're going to get the suppressed version. You're not going to get their full potential. So I would tell my sons as a leader, find the person you don't got to suppress. Find a person that's with it no matter what. Okay? They want to learn from you. You know, they want to help you. I hope that wasn't a mosquito biting on me. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't recommend a weak woman for a man on a mission. And a man that's not on a mission, what are you doing? If you don't have purpose, meaning, goals, don't talk to nobody. Focus on that. Talk to God. Okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to clarify a little something for you guys. Yeah, any questions, concerns, let me know. Other than that, yeah, we building a nation. And we're not letting nothing hold us back. I don't give a damn what you think. Because when somebody has a connection with Source, and Source is telling them to do something, Source is guiding them, leading them, giving the vision, the plans, the opportunities. You think a man could tell me anything? And I'm talking about a human. Could tell me anything? You can tell me some things, but you think I'm just gonna up and, oh, that's because he said it and it makes sense, and she said it, and that just sparked my mind. No, I'm gonna go within. And when God says it, that's when it's a go. When my gut tell me what to do. Look, I knew it was a mosquito. Bitch ass mosquito. You wanna fucking fight? Okay. Anyways, yeah. When you got your connection with God, ain't no human gonna really deter you away from that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, humans can give you certain things to help you move forward in that, but to distract me or deter me away from my mission, when God's telling me what to do, you can't do that. I don't care how much you throw a fit and get mad and be in your emotions. Okay? So yeah, either you're with it or you're not. No matter what, just do what you're supposed to do. Why you worry about me? Yeah, and if you're with it, let's move forward. Let's do things that help us progress forward to build this nation, to build these communities. Let's get together. Let's say, you know what? I get it. I understand what you're saying. I feel the same way. You know what? I want to see that mission, that purpose fulfilled, because that's a part of my mission and my purpose. How can we work together? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the other pieces to my puzzle. I know I ain't doing this by myself. I know there's people out there that have the same mission as me, the exact same mission. Not like, oh, I'm going to build my own nation. Oh, you're here to build this nation with this vision that I have, because I'm a visionary. You think I'm going to dishonor the vision that I hold? No. That would mean, why am I here? I'm only here walking this earth in this body to do this mission. So, yeah, don't even try to deter me, okay? But you can if you want to, because that's a part of the plan, because, you know, I'm going to make sure you don't deter me. That's the thing. But you're wasting your time on letting you know. You're not going to be able to control and conquer me. I do what I want always. Okay? So, yeah.